welcome to your maths lesson on calculating scale factors. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to look at two shapes, two similar shapes, but one of them is bigger than the other one. We have to find out the scale factor that it's been enlarged by. And we're going to do that by using the numbers as our clues. So let's look at the screen together. So we're trying to find out the scale factor. Let's take our first shape. We've got a little rectangle and we have our enlarged rectangle next to it. So it's the same shape, but it's much bigger. So let's look at our number clues. This side is 3 centimetres. The same side on the larger shape is 12 centimetres. We've got 2 centimetres height and 8 centimetres height. We have to look at the relationship between the numbers. So let's first look at what has happened to the 3. It has turned into a 12. How can we get a 3 to a 12? How can we get a 2 to an 8? We have to multiply by something. Do you know what? 3 times by equals 12. 4. Well done. 3 times 4 equals 12. Let's check it with our other side. 2 times 4 equals 8. Yes, we got it right. So we know our scale factor is 1 to 4. Now remember, when you're comparing sides, make sure you compare the same side on both shapes. So you can see there, I've highlighted the yellow bits. I compare the same side, and then I've compared the height on both shapes as well. So always make sure you're comparing the same sides on the similar shapes. Should we try another one together? Okay, what shape should I pick now? Triangle, I think. Right, let's make a tiny triangle to begin with. We'll draw around that one. And then what are we going to do? We've got our big and large triangle next to it. So let's find our number clues for this one. So our base of our triangle is 6 centimetres. And the base of our enlarged triangle is 60 centimetres. Wow! How do I make 60 from 6? What do I do to the number 6 to make it the number 60? I've got to multiply it by something, but what? Let's compare the same sides, base of the triangle. 6 times something equals 60. I bet you know what it is. I bet you're screaming it at me right now. 6 times 10. You got it. 6 times 10 is 60. So we know our scale factor is 1 to 10. Smiley face. Well done, girls. So let's have a look at the work you've got to do today. Here we have got 2 similar rectangles. You can see 2 purple rectangles there. And we've got to use those number clues to try to help us. So let's compare the similar side, the same side. So we've got 7 centimetres on the bottom and 14 centimetres for the bigger one. What has happened to number 7 to make it into a 14? How can we get a 7 to a 14? 7 times what equals 14? Have you got it? And then we're going to take that number and we're going to times the 3 by that number, and that will give us the length marked A. Once we've got our answer, we have to write it in that little box on the right hand side, that blue box there. We're going to type in our answer. There we go. We'll click on it. It turns yellow. We're going to type in our answer. I'm not going to tell you the answer. You do all those questions, girls. Get right to the bottom and you'll see check. You're going to click on that check and it'll give you your score. You're going to go onto Dojo and say, Miss Caroline, I scored this in my work, and I'll give you some feedback on that. You can do level 2, level 3, level 4 if you want to, but that's an extra challenge, okay? Good luck with your work, girls. Any questions, just contact me on Dojo and I'll look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.